Uneasy Stability, Crypto Daybook Americas. Your day-ahead look for December 3rd, 2025. By Omkar Godbole, all times ET unless indicated otherwise. The sentiment reset in the crypto market continues, with Bitcoin BTC $92,877.84 gaining 1.6% since midnight UTC to trade above $93,000 alongside signs of a bear trap in Ether ETH $3,070.92, whose price feigned a breakdown below the lower boundary of a descending channel before staging a bounce. The action reflects revved up interest in the broader market, leading to several altcoins such as SUI, Pump, ENA, Link, Pump and AAVE posting double-digit gains in the past 24 hours. The bullish mood is evident from the 6% to 7% advances in the CoinDesk 20, CD20, and CoinDesk 80, CD80 indexes in the same period. Still, it's a nervous upswing because of uncertainty over leadership at the Fed. For now, crypto remains stable, but it is the uneasy kind of stable that waits for clarity. QCP Capital's market insights team noted. With macro catalysts muted and Fed leadership uncertainty building, digital assets are effectively in pause mode until policymakers deliver the next decisive signal. Speaking of the Fed, prediction markets currently favor Kevin Hassett as potential new Fed chairman, which if it materializes, will shift the FOMC panel more dovish. Hassett is widely seen as the most pro-rate cut candidate currently in the running to be the next central bank chief. A 25 basis point interest rate cut is baked in for next week, with investment banks calling a couple more for next year. However, both Treasury yields and the dollar aren't budging amid signs of fiat liquidity stress. All this only adds to the uneasy feeling described by QCP. Market confidence is expected to grow once Bitcoin tops $100,000. According to FXPro's chief market analyst, Alex Kupsikevich. The $98K 100K range contains three psychologically significant levels: the 50-day average, early November support, and 61.8% of the decline from the peak, Kupsikevich noted. Consolidation above this level could convince buyers that crypto winter has not arrived. In traditional markets, gold seems to be struggling despite the recent bullish breakout, a type of price action usually seen before price corrections. A potential pullback could revive hopes for rotation of funds into BTC. Stay alert. Read more. For analysis of today's activity in altcoins and derivatives, see Crypto Markets Today. For a more comprehensive list of events this week, see CoinDesk's Crypto Week Ahead. For a more comprehensive list of events this week, see CoinDesk's Crypto Week Ahead. For a more comprehensive list of events this week, see CoinDesk's Crypto Week Ahead. Crypto Treasury Companies. Spot BTC ETFs. Spot ETH ETFs. Source: Farside Investors. CryptoDeck. 3. Around 4:50 p.m. Ethereum's Fusaka network upgrade activates at epoch 411,392 on the mainnet. Livestream link.macrodeck. 3. 8 a.m. Brazil November. S&P Global PMI. Services, previous, 47.7. Composite, previous, 48.2. December 3rd, 8:15 a.m. U.S. November. ADP Employment Change Estate 5K. December 3, 9:30 a.m. Canada November. S&P Global PMI. Composite, previous, 50.3. Services, previous, 50.5. December 3rd, 9:45 a.m. U.S. November. S&P Global, final PMI. Composite Estate 54.8. Services Estate 55. December 3rd, 10 a.m. U.S. November. ISM Services PMI Estate 52.1. Earnings. Estimates based on fact-set data. Nothing scheduled. December 3rd. Around 4:50 p.m. Ethereum's Fusaka network upgrade activates at epoch 411,392 on the mainnet. Livestream link. December 3rd, 8 a.m. Brazil November. S&P Global PMI. Services, previous, 47.7. Composite, previous, 48.2. December 3rd, 8:15 a.m. U.S. November. ADP Employment Change Estate 5K. December. 3. 9:30 a.m. Canada November. S&P Global PMI. Composite. Previous. 50.3. Services. Previous. 50.5. December 3rd. 9:45 a.m. U.S. November. S&P Global. Final PMI. Composite Estate 54.8. Services Estate 55. December 3rd. 10 a.m. U.S. November. ISM Services PMI Estate 52.1. Nothing scheduled. Governance votes and calls deck. 3. 7 a.m. Kava to host an Ask Me Anything. AMA. Session. Unlocks no major unlocks. Token launches deck. 3. Humidifies wet goes live on Jupiter's DTF. December. Sandboxes sand launches on base. December 3rd. 7 a.m. Kava to host an Ask Me Anything. AMA. Session. No major unlocks. December 3rd. Humidifies wet goes live on Jupiter's DTF. December. Sandboxes sand launches on base. Day 2 of 2. Blockchain for Europe, Brussels. Day 2 of 2. India Blockchain Week 2025, Bangalore. Day 2 of 2. FinTech Connect 2025, London. Day 2 of 2. MENA FinTech and Insurtech Festival, Doha, Qatar. Day 2 of 2. Modern Investor Summit 2025 Virtual. Day 2 of 2. Tokenize. LDN, London. Day 2 of 3. FT's Global Banking Summit, London. Day 1 of 2. Binance Blockchain Week 2025, Dubai, UAE. BTC is up 1.75% from 4 p.m. Eastern Time Tuesday at $93,213.23. 24 hours. Plus 6.18%. ETH is up 2.23% at $3,063.59. 24 hours. Plus 8.16%. CoinDesk 20 is up 1.82% at 2,984.67. 24 hours. Plus 7.99%. Ether CSR composite staking rate is down 3 BPS at 2.87%. BTC funding rate is at 0.0052%. 5.7% annualized, on Binance. DXY is down 0.34% at 99.02. Gold futures are up 0.3% at $4. 233.30. Silver futures are up 0.2% at $58.82. Nikkei 225 closed up 1.14% at 49. 864.68. Hang Seng closed down 1.28% at 25. 760.73. FTSE is down 0.14% at 9,687.88. Eurostoxx 50 is up 0.54% at 5. 717.05. DJIA closed on Tuesday up 0.39% at 47. 474.46. S&P 500 closed up 0.25% at 6. 829.37. Nasdaq Composite closed up 0.59% at 23. 413.67. S&P/TSX Composite closed down 0.17% at 31. 049.28. S&P 40 Latin America closed up 1.46% at 3. 209.63. U.S. 10-year Treasury rate is down 0.7 BPS at 4.081%. E-mini S&P 500 futures are up 0.17% at 6. 851.75. E-mini Nasdaq 100 futures are up 0.11% at 25. 634.00. E-mini DJIA futures are up 0.19% at 47,633.00. BTC dominance 59.67%, plus 0.15%. Ether Bitcoin ratio 0.0329, 0.22%. Hash rate 7-day moving average 1085 EH/S. Hash price spot $39.59. Total fees 3.9 BTC/$346. 701 CME futures open interest, 121,675, BTC priced in gold. 22.1 ounce BTC versus gold market cap, 6.23%. The chart shows hourly changes in the ratio between the dollar price of Bitcoin and gold in candlestick format. The ratio has formed a bullish double bottom pattern and probed the pattern's neckline resistance as of writing. A breakout would confirm a bearish to bullish trend change. Coinbase Global, coin closed on Tuesday at $263.26, plus 1.32%, plus 2.6% at $270.10 in pre-market circle. CRCL closed at $77.44, plus 1.98%, plus 2.98% at $79.75. Galaxy Digital, GLXY closed at $25.36, plus 2.26%, plus 1.5% at $25.74. Bullish, BLSH closed at $43.06, plus 4.95%, plus 2.14% at $43.98. Mara Holdings, Mara closed at $11.91, plus 3.39%, plus 2.85% at $12.25. Riot Platforms, Riot closed at $15.22, minus 1.68%, plus 2.43% at $15.59. Core Scientific, CORZ closed at $15.82, minus 4.64%. CleanSpark, CLSK closed at $13.71, minus 2.63%, plus 3.28% at $14.16. CoinShares Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF, WGMI closed at $43.68, minus 7.58%. Exodus Movement, EXOD closed at $14.48, minus 2.16%, plus 1.66% at $14.72. Strategy MSTR closed at $181.33, plus 5.78%, plus 2.63% at $186.10. Semler Scientific, SMLR closed at $19.98, plus 1.16%. SharpLink Gaming, SBET closed at $9.97, plus 3.85%, plus 3.31% at $10.30. Upexi, UPXI closed at $2.89, plus 9.04%, plus 2.25% at $2.96. Light Strategy, LITS, closed at $1.80, plus 5.26%. Daily net flows, $58.50 million. Cumulative net flows, $57.75 billion. Total BTC holdings, 1.31 million. Daily net flows, minus $9.90 million. Cumulative net flows, $12.88 billion. Total ETH holdings, 6.24 million. He, arguably crypto's most powerful woman, becomes Binance's new co-CEO. CoinDesk. He's elevation to co-CEO formalizes her longtime leadership role at the crypto exchange, where she helped shape its growth strategy, brand and product focus alongside former CEO Changpeng Zhou. Saylor's strategy engaging with MSCI on potential index exclusion. Reuters strategy executive chairman Michael Saylor said the firm is in talks with MSCI over a possible index removal. JP Morgan said exclusion could trigger $8.8 billion in outflows and hurt fundraising. This Bitcoin-led, institutionally anchored cycle shows the 3-month drop isn't a winter. Glassnode, CoinDesk. Despite recent price weakness, on-chain data shows investors added more money this cycle than ever before, while ETF demand and volatility trends remain far from bear market territory. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF options secure U.S. top 10 ranking with 7.7 M active contracts. CoinDesk IBIT options have overtaken options on gold ETFs and tech giants in activity, underscoring Bitcoin's rising status as a macro asset despite recent price weakness.